One of the most well known sayings out there is where there's a will, there is a way. So, welcome to the Daily Walk, where I will my way through this day after day. Some days are easy and full of joy and energy, and other days take some work. But that's life, right? Everything has a balance. And I said it once, I've said it before. Not everything is always sunshine and rainbows. And as you see today, this is not a sunshine rainbow day. This is a snapback to reality that you're still in March in New England, and the weather can go from being 59 degrees and sunny and beautiful to back to a 21-degree morning and dark and cold. And the coat's back, the scarf's back, the hat's back. Um, I'll be sad when the nicer weather gets here, and I'll be wearing my trusty hat that I bought in a gas station in northern Scotland. That's right, up in the Fort William area. Ooh, there is a nice. Someone's burning. Someone's got some wood going. I always love that smell. Always reminds me of skiing, and it's a little sad because this will be my second year in a row not skiing because of my neck. But that's okay. We're doing other things. We're focusing on other things, and that's all that matters. Getting healthy. It's one way to do it. Get out for the daily walk. Uh, I will say that I'm continuing to be one of the best kept secrets on the internet. But I do thank my 17 subscribers and a couple people that click like. It's fantastic. And those of you that watch the video all the way through, that's awesome. That's huge. And we'll get there. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will my one day massive following. Uh, it's exciting, is I talk about things and I talk about visualization, and I'm a big like manifesting guy. If you build it, they will come, and I see so many different people speak about manifesting and quantum physics and how this works and this and that and blah 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 blah. It is what it is. Whether you believe in it, whether you don't believe in it, doesn't matter. I still feel when you put good out to the world, good comes back to you. So that's what I try. But one of the things I said was, I heard was they were talking about manifestation, and they said if you weren't visualizing strong enough, and I was like, I'm not visualizing strong enough. So it's, you just can't want it, right? And so, and I was thinking about that. I'm like, what if 5 years from now I open up my YouTube to check my analytics, as I do in the morning, and I saw 5,000 followers. Let's go crazy here, right? Um, at my speed, with the way that this is happening, that's very optimistic. Like, what would that feel like? And like, maybe like that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to really visualize and project what that looks like or how that makes me feel. And they say you need to tie an emotion to it. So I don't know. I'm feeling a little better today. Still dealing with some pain, which sucks. Pain just sucks. Wherever it is on your body, you know, it's life. Life is pain. I think there's another good quote out there. But we're doing it. I'm out. It's not stopping me. And I think as I do this walk, I'm still trying to figure out what this is and what it's going to become or what it might be that day, say 5 years from now, and I have 5,000 followers, or to look anything like this. Is it completely different? Is what I'm doing every day? I'm still talking about, manifesting and chasing your goals or your dreams. Um, Hopefully, by then this is what happens when you do chase your dreams, right? I would love to have that 5 year video be like, remember when I was walking and it was that cold day in March and I said, what would things look like 5 years from now, right? I don't know. It's some days I want to be more than it is. Other days, it just feels good to talk about being positive. Uh, because I have such big goals and dreams, and I feel that if I at least speak it to the world into existence, right, that the universe will hear me. Not so much YouTube or Instagram, but just by my walking as I'm doing now, right? Just I'm putting it out into the world, and you know, yeah, I don't know. Who knows what it will be? The walk took a different turn. I was kind of getting ready to wrap up, but I was really just kind of enjoying the walk today. And I've been really just stuck behind a computer all day, and it gets to me. I think I don't know if any of you work in a remote world. I see people on Zoom, but to actually get out and walk, uh, it's just very therapeutic. It's I have this wonderful behind me here is this. It's all protected, so no one can build here. And in my area where I live, lots of developers are coming in and they're building these condos and these high rises. It's nice to have an area and these nice, cute little neighborhood that I can walk through and get out and see people and wave and smile. And it's always interesting to not hear, but more to see, people's reactions of what I'm doing. You know, what you see is very different from what the world sees and what I see. I think it would be kind of fun to almost have another camera over here, like filming me as I film myself as I do my walk. And who knows, maybe that what that thing that's like in the future. I have a guy. Who doesn't want a guy? Like I think when you become successful enough, you get a guy or a gal, um, or just a person that's there to do your bidding, right? Uh, a henchman, so to speak, glorified assistant. Who knows? But just someone that is part of your team. I digress. But the birds are out. It's late in the day. I'm hoping no fires pop up. This is going to turn into quite quite a long walk. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's it's important to keep going when you feel you want to stop. So last night, I did my walk and I was posting it. I was like, I just off yesterday. I'm like, what am I doing these for? I'm like, what's the point? What's the purpose? But I have to think back to over 100 walks I've done, where I talk about why I'm doing this or why I think I'm doing this then. And I don't know, maybe it's for the person who wants to be more and I don't know where to start. As I say, you'll need the whole path only one step, right? So what happens if you take a step and then another step? So maybe this is, my own little social experiment. Maybe this is, you know, initially I had these grand hopes of like it would just be so much bigger than it is instead of what it's become or what it's grown into under this iteration of the daily walk. And I don't know, some days, to me feel, more scripted, even though they're not. I kind of have a thought and I go with it. And you get a day like today that's really just kind of out of left field as far as what I'm talking about or what I'm doing. And maybe this is my therapy. Maybe this is how I process my thoughts and my goals and my dreams. If it is, that's a really insane way to do therapy because people can post whatever the heck they want on your videos and, like or don't like. So definitely not using it for that purpose. But it's cathartic. I think walking is always just good. Anytime you can get out, you can move, you get your blood flowing. And I know I said it's cold, but I mean, I'm bundled up. And once I actually got out here, uh, it's it's really nice. I needed this one today. Like I said, some days are easy. Some days are hard. Some days are harder. You know, some days go by like the blink of an eye. You're like, what happened? It's having so much fun. Why did it have to end? And on the flip side, the hard days just drag and be long. Once again, I think it's that balance. But thanks for watching. It's weird. There's so much content out there, and videos I watch and see aren't anything like this. Um, one guy I watch, the manifestation guy, I just really, really enjoy his voice. I enjoy his presence. And I feel not that I want to be the manifestation guy because I'm not him, but I feel of his overall message is, I guess, the word. Um, it's kind of similar. We live in a time where we're so connected and we're so disconnected all at the same time. And to be able to do things that allow you to connect. It's my pocket buddies. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hi, guys. We haven't seen them all winter. It's been, they're excited. Hey, buddy. Hi, guys. Look at those cool pups. They're so cute. Can you see them? But, anywho. And then, every now and then, you're on a walk and you get to see some fun pups. But here we are. So, hey, I don't know where I was or what I was saying. So on that note, remember, and I'm on the main road now. So you don't need the whole path today. You only need one step. You got this. You can do this. Whatever you're doing, have a great day. And I'll see you on my walk tomorrow.